Yo guys, sorry, you already know that today we are back playing some more Fire Emblem, the Sacred Stones. We are on the final floor of the Tower of Valni. We already picked our units on the last time, and we are just going to go for it. I think the best way is just going to be to split up 4 and 4 and go along the outside. And so that is what I am going to do. So let me just put somebody on this choke point that can deal with these. So we got sword and sword. And they're not really doing a ton of damage. So let's go ahead and just put Cormag right there. Boom. Okay. And then I want... Alright, so you have a restore staff, you have a restore staff. So one of you is going this way, one of you is going the other way. I will let... Let's see. We already got... We'll have... I'll come over this way. And... What, this one's going to have... Orson and Amelia... Okay, so what, you have a steel lance. So I'll put Amelia right here. Just like that. Then Orson can come over here. Where are the chests? Just that one chest in the middle? Alright, so we'll put maybe that seems a little overpowered, no? Well, no, this should work out. Joshua over this way. And then Riev over this way. And then Calic and Colm will come over here. There, I think that'll work itself out. Got a restore staff on each side. We got like a sword user on each side. We got lances on each side. It seems very balanced. So hopefully that all works itself out. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what the reward is for like clearing like the final floor. I assume this video is just going to be this final floor here. I'll wait until the start of the next one to start the ruins, but I'm excited to see what the ruins are all about as well. If they're difficult, what sort of map design we're looking like with that. You know, a lot of interesting stuff about to happen. So I'm looking forward to it. Ooh, Pierce wasn't enough, but that's okay. We got 2 hits. Cormag's pretty close to leveling up. We do like. See, all right, a couple of units are moving, not that many. Okay, I think you do 28 damage, and you have you probably don't want to take that hit. So I think, all right, so you there. I'm gonna put Calic over here with yeah, you can hold on to your iron axe. That's fine. Move Cormag a little bit out of the way. And then... Actually, this is kind of perfect. But I'll move Sale up 1. That way Sale will be ready to take on that. I should have equipped a certain thing. Whatever, Shine will be fine. Okay, so we got that all settled. You can come and do the same thing with an Iron Blade. We're gonna go Iron Lance here. I think I'm gonna let Amelia just stay as the the one in this choke point here, just to welcome all incoming enemies. And then in a similar vein, I'm just gonna get, well, actually, you can probably make it the whole way over here. I will equip you with this blade. Joshua will be there as well. And then Riev can be right here. So it'll be a little bit slow and steady at first. But we'll be fine. Yeah, I don't expect Calic to be able to do that much damage. We'll be able to sort of tag team this monster. We don't even double. Interesting. Did not really realize that a dragon axe. I'm gonna have to make sure I'm looking at these enemies' weapons, because they could have super effective weaponry, which would be a little bit scary. But I got healers on both sides, so I'm not worried about taking a few hits. I think we're going to end up using all of our iron weapons. I'm going to end up having to start resorting to the silver weapons that I have. But I do have a decent amount of money, so if we can go to the shop that sells some silver weapons before we go to the ruins, that would be nice. Or maybe we'll get another character that also comes with like a gem that we can sell, and we can do a mixture of a couple more silver weapons and keeping some funds dedicated to some iron weapons along the way. I'm assuming the ruins work the same way as the tower. Like, once you start, you can't, like, leave. That is my guess. So, we'll see. What the heck was that? What the heck was that? Why did a meteor just fall from the sky? That wasn't this. Alright, well that's scary. I'm assuming that that can't kill anybody. At least I'm hoping not. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and just take you out. We're not gonna worry about whatever that was. Yeah, there was no warning that would happen. So yeah, that better not kill any units. I'm going to pull Orson back and get him healed. And then Joshua can probably take out this monster. Good, good, good. Alright, so we have enough magic that even a heal is doing like a decent amount of healing. Killing Edge? I mean, surely we'll get a crit. There we go. Actually, one crit isn't even enough to kill. And we got two. Don't know if using all of my crit luck right now is the best, but that's okay. Alright, so we got that. Over here, well, Colm can actually take you out, which is fun stuff. Let Colm get kills where he can. Ooh, almost a level up. Let's say, I think Silent might be better as an attacker here. Yeah, we'll go ahead and shine. So without a crit, it's going to leave you with like 17 health left. Nope, that's not the math. 19. So then Kalik just needs to do 19 damage, and then I'll heal him on the next turn. Probably do it with a Silver Axe. He cannot. Okay, you have an Axe Reaver, so maybe I'll trust that Cormac can do this. Yep, that's much better. Yeah, unfortunately, like these new characters that we get, they're just not that good compared to like what we already have. Like Kalik is just a way worse version of Ross in like the same class that we already have. Riev is just a way worse version of like Arter and stuff that we have. Actually, I don't have a bishop, but Arter could have been a bishop. I wonder if is it just like these pillars? I don't know. It might just kind of alternate. All right, so you have an Armor Slayer. It's fine. All right, so Cormac took some damage. Cormac still has 37 HP. I think he's gonna be fine. Steel Lance. And then an Armor Slayer. I think I'm just gonna put Cormac right here with an Iron Lance. I'll bring Kalik up. And then heal. I think that'll be fun. And then I want to move Cormac up Colm up slightly. Just kidding, maybe not. You're gonna stay right there. Okay, and then over here, got Zambato, which is for cavalry, and a Toxin Lance. I'm just gonna move Amelia up here with her lance. And you can also be in range. I'll give them a choice. Use the Slim Lance. We'll get some uses out of that. We'll heal Joshua up, and then we'll move Joshua up. Okay. Yeah, it's just gonna be a little bit of like a slow and steady type thing, and it should work itself out. You are going for Amelia. You are not going to get the Toxic. Let's go. You're going to get impaled in the chest. But you're not going to die because the Iron Lance isn't that strong. And the monsters on this level seem to just have a lot of HP. So the same thing's probably going to happen here. No damage. Then we just kind of loosen you up a bit. Oh, we ran out of uses. I was like, why didn't we double there? That's fine. Alright, then over here, 4 damage if you connect, which you don't. That's why I didn't mind not healing Cormac yet. 37 HP is still a lot of HP when you're only taking like 4 damage per thing. And you gotta level up. What level are you now? 14. HP speed, okay. I mean, speed's good. 49 HP is kind of crazy. And we will be able to kill this little skeleton man as well. Hoping, I don't know, these like beams of light are kind of making me a little nervous. I'm like, I hope there's not too many more surprises, but it could just attack anything at any moment. But at least it attacks both sides. It really seems to be these like far right and far left corridors. But I don't know, it might start alternating just between wherever like people are. But also we kind of need to go up the corridors, so I don't know. I do not know. Oh. You don't have any way to heal yourself. That's one thing that I did not consider. Okay. So I think I do want to meet up in the middle. Yeah, I think I want all of my units to meet up in the middle. You have a sword. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna heal you right here. And then, ooh, get that level up. Okay, another defense is nice for what we need. Okay, you are not a threat to me. Sword. All right, I'm gonna put. Oops. We have a sword reaver. You just hold on to that. And then I don't want home to get attacked yet, so you go there. Okay, I don't think nobody needs healed that badly. I can wait another turn. Here, I'll put Riev up here. Get a kill, why not? Solid damage. I think it's super effective because of the light magic. Okay, I kind of forgot that there's a thing right there. So yeah, I'll put Joshua right here. You can just use the steel blade here, and then if the beam of light, I think the beam of light's gonna go to the left column, but if it doesn't and Joshua gets attacked, I can just heal him on the next turn. But yeah, I think I want to meet back up in the middle. That way my healers can heal each other. We'll let Orson do this. So we're spreading the love around. And then Amelia could go right here. Iron Axe, yeah, that's fine. Alright, let's see what happens. And now we can draw these ones out. Joshua will be able to do a decent chunk of damage. Oh, nice crit. Fun spinning axe. I'm not sure how many like axe crits we've gotten with Amelia, but I just love spinning my weapons. It's such a fun thing to do. Ooh. 14 damage. Would not have been nothing. Okay, Iron Bow's not gonna do nothing. This Shadow Shot hasn't attacked yet until I said something. Okay. We are dodging. Amelia is about to level up. Alright, so now that's just going. Alright, so far it really just is on like the left and right hand sides. Alright, so I'm gonna do one of these. I think that's gonna be the best. Oh, and we get a crit. We don't have to worry about potential 5 more damage. Hooray, look at us go. I'm hoping I have enough resistance to not die to like a Shadow Shot. 16. Like 21. Okay, so we would be fine. You have an Axe Reaver. So just go here with your Axe Reaver. Boom. And then you come up. You come up. All right. Over here now. Joshua can put in a little bit of work. Maybe we just keep going Killing Edge. If we get a crit, this is a good decision. There we go. Are we gonna get another 2 crits? Wow. Killing Edge is putting in some work. And then you have a lance. Okay. So I want Amelia to come here with her axe. This is gonna work out. Trust the process. Like, I don't think Amelia's gonna take too much damage. Because obviously... Oh, well. I was gonna have Orson, I think, throw like a javelin or short spear, whatever he's got to finish off this one, the archer, but I guess I didn't need to worry about it. HP and luck. I feel like my level ups have not been good lately. Oh, Orson can just like go there as well. But I'm a little worried that that is not a great decision. Yeah, I don't think it is. I'm gonna put you up there. And then I'll heal Josh with a full. And I think we should be okay. Hopefully we don't get unlucky. Okay, so you are coming over this way now. Which is fine. You know, we'll make it work. Cormac probably has enough movement to get over there and use his Axe Weaver on him anyway. My Iron Axe is gone. Sad. Oh wait, what do we have as backup? Oh, a Hand Axe. Not the best, but, you know, is what it is. I think we have a decent amount of Hand Axes in the supply. So, it's not the end of the world. Okay, go for Joshua. Yeah. 34 damage. That is very tempting. But you're not going to hit it, so, you know. Maybe you could have done something better with your life. Alright, so right now the Pillars of Light do seem to just be on the outsides. Yep, Cormac can make it the whole way over here with the Axe Reaver. Fantastic. You got a dragon at 0% chance to do 30 damage if you cheat. Break the game and hit me. But yeah, I knew the Axe Reaver was going to be fine, so I didn't even need to bother checking. Okay. We're going to have Colm over here. We're going to have Sally over here. Alright, and then how do I want to do this? So you do have a rune sword. Let's use the rune sword. Oh. Well, that's rude. Well, in that case, I might as well just do that. Just attack over the wall. And then maybe I'll just have Riev take out that thing. Perfect. And now I just need to commit to a direction. I think right and left is essentially the same. There is a steel sword and a longbow guy. There's a steel lance and short spear killer lance guy. Alright, so I think we are gonna go over this way. That's gonna be the plan, is we're just gonna go towards the right. Okay, Colm does not die. I was a little concerned that Colm could get one shot by this. But he does not get one shot, and that is very important. Okay, no Pillar of Light to worry about. Okay, so you're gonna go there. You are gonna get healed. Although now that we know that it does 30 damage, Colm needs to be at max HP. So now, instead of healing Sally, I now need to heal Colm. Or I could rescue him and just carry him along with me, but I've already committed to just healing him instead. And this monster should have 2 shadow shots left. Yep. So it'll work itself out. I mean, I could just... There's literally no downside to rescuing and taking with me. So we have lances coming up. Yeah. You put the silver lance. Amelia there. I don't want to be completely in the right corridor when that beam of light comes. And I figured Orson would have been all right here. Nice, nice. Once we can just get past this little stretch, we'll be in the clear for sure. Ooh, 22. That's kind of wild. I think I had already done the math. I guess I'm more surprised that it's a 60% chance to hit. I don't know if length or like distance from the creature matters, because we are pretty close. Alright, we're gonna just move slowly but surely. That way both of these can get healed. Okay, we're gonna heal you back up. I assume that's gonna get him to around like 30. Okay, not quite, but you are out of dying range. Then Cal go there. Oh, we can actually just get the whole way up here. I think this works out. I think this is gonna work out, because I think we absorbed some HP. Right, so we'll be back to full. Then even if we get the hit, we would have absorbed the HP back to be at full. That's like an actually good use of the rune sword. Okay, I think I'm gonna hold on to Calm one more time, because on the off chance that he can get shadow shot and attacked by the pillar of light, I just don't want to chance that. Everybody else taking 10 damage from the light, I'm not that concerned about. There we go. He's at full health there. And now the right side is free and safe to attack. And we get a free killer lance. That is exciting. Alright, you go for solid, and that should be your last shadow shot. So now this thing is way less of a threat. I'm assuming if I... Oh, also the weapon triangle, that's part of it. But now if I come up there with like Riev's like light magic, oh, it only has stone. All right, so it can't even do damage. Okay. You have a steel lance and a rune sword. You have a poison bow. I think I'm still gonna put Orson here with his rune sword. Okay, then Ormag can be here. Boom. Alright, so Amelia and Joshua are both going to get attacked by the beam of light. Alright, Calyx right there. You there. Heal you to full. Okay, okay. Things are looking alright. We're going to take some damage from the light, but I am okay sort of wasting a few turns. Just getting everybody grouped up together up here. Wow, alright. I was also prepared to like get poisoned, to be fair. Alright, so nobody else can take up that spot. I think there was somebody that had like a short spear or something. Alright, take that 10 damage, it's fine. Alright, so you just, you know, go there. I probably should be saving the rune sword, honestly. It's like kind of a decent weapon, but I don't know. It's also fun to use. And I don't know that I'm gonna continue to use Orson or like the whatchamacallit, the rune sword that much more. Like, I don't know who it's like super effective against and all that. There, we're just gonna go up the side. Oh, okay. I was like, who did not move? There we go. We got one. Oh, rune sword v rune sword. Let's see who's better. I think I am. I'll probably attack with a lance of some sort for the finishing blow. Okay, put a light over that way. Okay. Could chance getting turned to stone, which I don't hate. We'll do that. We'll throw... Oops. We can throw... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, you have a rune sword as well. Oh, yeah, I could throw the short spear. Sure, why not? I think that works out pretty nicely. I was like, I didn't see any bows. Oh, we got a steel lance. That's very, very good. We'll send that. Okay. Y'all just kind of chill up here. And we're just gonna keep on keeping on. Move out the way. Alright. So they're gonna take 10 damage from the pillar. Ooh. Nothing. You have a steel lance. Okay. There's a bow. I think I'm gonna put Orson here with the slim lance. I think that'll be fine. I'm gonna move Cormag up slightly. Bulb up slightly. Let's see, you can get to... Okay. You're gonna heal Joshua, and Joshua can move over. This is all gonna work stuff out. Rev might get a whole level out of this, map, or whatever. Yeah, I'll just heal you. They'll move on to the next turn. Orson should be taking some hits here. Well, I'm not that worried about it. Okay, 9 damage. We still have 39 HP left. And the only other damage that I think we can get is the longbow. Surely the longbow's not doing that much damage. And then Orson could get turned to stone, but we have restore staves at the ready for that. I could have gotten a 1% crit. You know, could have happened. Alright, I don't know if this... I don't know if this Gorgon remembers that it can turn people to stone or not. It does not appear that it remembers that. I'm gonna go ahead and just throw the short spear here. We only have 1 short spear left. I might as well just break it before the end of the map. Just clear out an inventory spot. Maybe find I was like, I don't think Colm is the one to be putting in danger right there. What was I gonna say? Find a shop that can sell us like a javelin or another spear, a short spear or something. That would be fine. Okay, you can... There, you have a hammer. That's effective against knights, which I don't think Orson counts as a knight. So that is good. I am gonna heal. I also don't need to go attack this Gorgon right now. I can just kind of leave it. And then Riev can probably just take it out with light magic. Riev... Or Asali needs healed. Okay, move yourself up. Alright, yeah. Let's just keep it. I'm fine with you coming in and attacking Joshua. That I'm definitely not concerned about. Okay, no crits there. That's perfectly fine. Alright, just Pillar of Light. Is there another enemy over there? There is. Oh, that looks like somebody that wants to get attacked by a short spear for sure. I will... Actually, yeah, just move right there. I'm gonna go Steel Blade again. We'll let somebody else get the finishing blow if I don't get the crit. I don't think Colm can do 9 damage, but if he can, I will let him try. How about 0 damage? How about 0 damage times 2? Yeah, that's kind of what I expected. Alright, fine. Fine. We'll let Orson... Iron Blade. That's just 9 damage, perfect. Just enough. Then I think I'll use Riev's light magic on this Gorgon. Should be pretty safe to just do something like this, you know? And even aura, ooh. What about shine? Yeah, as long as we don't get turned to stone, shine will do it. Yeah, this is your chance to shine, no pun intended. And that is probably going to be enough experience to get a level up as well. Oh, just kidding. Getting there, though. Alright, so we do want Calm to get that chest on the next thing. I'm going to equip my Axe Reaver in case the big guy comes to get me. And then everybody else moves up slightly. Alright, we are almost out of the woods. How exciting is that? Got a Devil Axe. Devil Axe does a lot of damage, but I think it can also hurt the user. So, not really all that worth it, in my opinion. I guess there's circumstances where it could be helpful, but I've literally just never really used them. Alright, take the short spear. I think we still have to kill every enemy, don't we? So we have to kill this guy. I can't, like, end the chapter prematurely. Yeah. Okay, let's, get this chest. A blue gem, so that is free money. Let's go. Thankfully, we were able to send it and did not have to drop it. I will let... I think we're gonna let Riev actually just go up here. I feel like he should get the finishing blow. So what if... Alright, what if we Rune Sword first? And miss. Okay. Alright, well, what if we just let Riev get this kill? I want to save Aura for, like, stronger enemies, I guess. Nice. Look at that, you got to level 17 for more HP, skill speed. Okay, everything but magic. Your magic stat's low, but with the light magic against all these monsters, it does kind of work out that way. I could do... We could either do Killing Edge. Yeah, let's do a Killing Edge. Just really get this guy out of here. Not touching me, and you are dead. Let's go. Get Joshua that nice little level up, level 12. For just HP. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Get a goddess icon. Okay, and then anything else doesn't really matter. Get a little pillar of light. Alright, is there any last minute healing that I would want to do? Probably. Again, I don't know how many heals I have in like the back, like in the supply and all that, but might not be the worst idea just to like use some of them up, I guess. So yeah, I'll just use them real quick. Then, because I'm probably not gonna have room to buy that many more items, but it is what it is. Let's use this Iron Lance right here, and we have completed the Tower of Valni. That's exciting. I feel accomplished. I did it! Nice! So I did it once. I beat 307 monsters. Ooh. Look at all that. It'll be 3 hours and 11 minutes, 28 seconds, I guess. How fun. How fun. Sure, I'll save that. Yeah, we are fully in the creature campaign. So I am interested. So, like, if we go, like, here... Oh, I can just manage items. What about, like... I'm, like, trying to find, like, where are all the spots where we could potentially, like, buy, like, stuff? Not there. I think we're pretty safe. We're pretty safe to explore, like, the map right now. Yeah, there's a shop here. I'm just gonna go with somebody that has, like... space just to see what is offered. All right, so there's a bunch of magic here and mend and elixirs and stuff like that. Okay, I don't know what this is. Oh, I think this one you need the like member. There's like a member card or something, and that is what you need to enter the special shop. Okay. I think I'm just going to go. I want to make sure I go this way and not towards monsters. If you run into a spot that has a monster on it, you are forced to do battle. So I don't know how the game auto goes around, but like if I want to go here, I don't want to run into the monsters. So this is probably the best armory and shop and whatnot that we have. So I don't know what all we're gonna need. Can I just manage my items? Yes. So just in general, whoops. What are we like lacking? We have some swords. I wouldn't mind maybe buying like one more sword of some kind. Definitely a couple of lances. Lances are the thing that we are the lowest on. Okay, I could kind of just buy a little bit of each thing. We have so much Hellfire. Okay. All right, for right now, oops. We're gonna enter the armory. I'm just gonna throw somebody who doesn't have whatever. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking like a silver sword. A silver lance. Silver lance. Killer lance. Silver axe. Killer axe. Silver axe. Okay. Let's move on to somebody else. Killer axe. We don't really need bows. And I don't know. I'll save some money for the other shop. All right, so let's just like throw in like an axe reaver, a lance reaver, and I guess I won't worry about the sword reaver. I'm sure we have one anyway. Then let's just save this money and then enter the shop, and we can buy. Oh, Divine's like 2,500. I'm thinking just buying like one more mend. And maybe we just save this money for if we're like low on anything else. Okay, so the items right now are kind of a mess, but it is what it is. So on the next time, we are going to go to the Lagdou Ruins, and we are going to start there. And yeah, we'll see what that's about. I have never, ever been inside of it before. I don't know what to expect, but I am excited. Hopefully you all are as well. If so, let me know. But I'll see you on the next time. So till then, peace out.